Starting a project is hard enough. How do you get back on a project when you have fallen off, like procrastination, or you've just got distracted with something else? How do you get back on it? And how do you stop yourself from falling off in the first place? This episode is just for you. How to help others using your knowledge, skills, and expertise and build a profitable online business. At the same time, overcome daily challenges of self-doubt and procrastination while maintaining relationships and good health. I'm Chinmai Swamy, and welcome to Daily Dynamo for short and powerful episodes with proven strategies and systems to boost your confidence, increase your sales, and get virtual clients. Hello. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying in for another episode of Daily Dynamo. Well, this one is very dear to me. I used to have this problem of starting something and then stopping halfway through. And no matter what, getting back on the project which I stopped halfway through was even more challenging than starting a new project. So what I would end up doing is go and start another project. So I would have a series of open cycles, a lot of half-finished projects. And it was energy draining. It was just chaotic. But I realized that there was something common which was happening, which every project, that was the reason I was stopping, there was something common. And I looked more deeper and I found the answer. And that helped me to create a system which has helped me to complete projects. Okay, here's a system for you. I call it the icebreaker system. Okay, icebreaker, exactly. So if something you hold back, you actually break through and you finish the project and you complete it. So So every time I stop, this is the beauty of it. I set the icebreaker system before I start the project because I know that once I stop, I can refer back to my system and it'll help me keep me on line, on target, and finish the project. So icebreaker. So ICE. So ICE. So one I is for initiate. How am I going to initiate the task if I would stop? What is the smallest task, like the smallest domino? The little tiniest task. Like for me, if I would, let's say to do, I had a book, I had all of my goals was I struggle to clear my inbox every day. Okay. So what I do is, initial task for me was to open the mailbox at 10 p.m. at night, so that at the end of the night, end of the day, it's cleared. So I've just opened the inbox and just close all the browsers, close everything, no distraction. Just open that one app. That's my initial task. How would you initiate? That's my initiation. Okay. So in my previous examples, I would say I've used initiate was I would keep a post-it note right on my monitor. I would keep a reminder on my Google Calendar, which would remind me every day or every alternate day, so that it's my initiation, so that I would keep me on toes. So that's how would I initiate the smallest domino, smallest task you can do to get started. That's I. And C is for challenges. You're going to foresee what potential challenges you're going to get from stopping you from completing the task. What are the potential challenges? Any kind of, like for example, with the clearing of mail, my potential challenges was I get distracted with other browsers and windows. So those are I wrote down I would get distracted by other browsers, other tabs, other softwares, my phones and everything. So then that was my challenge. Okay, so C. You understand? So you need to write down what can potentially distract you, what are the challenges that can hold you back and stop you and take you off course. That's C. And E is for what is your execution plan to overcome those challenges, to break through those challenges. What are you going to do to overcome that even before it happens? And for me, it was the exact. So I would close all the browsers before I even open my mailbox. So that is how I started. So my initial step was to just open the mailbox. What challenges I would face was getting distracted with other things, with other browsers and windows. And E is what was my action plan, my execution plan to overcome that, to eliminate those barriers, was to have the browsers and everything just closed before I started my initiate plan. So I'd use this icebreaker system before I started any project, so that I know that this is set. This is my icebreaker system for my mailbox. I execute it every day, every time. So that's I've been able to be on track of my inbox. And similarly, I have other icebreaker systems for other tasks of the day. And that's how I get my task completed. And even if I fall off, I know why I fell off, and I would get back on it. And when you follow the icebreaker, there's very little chance of you falling off, because you're already pre-planned. You've already handled all the scenarios which would take you off track. But this is the way I get things done. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please subscribe to my podcast, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and stay in touch. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye. Hey, this is Chinmai Swamy, your host at Daily Dynamo. Be sure to follow and subscribe for new and energetic episodes. If you liked today's episode, please join the next live training, Virtual Sales Mastermind, where you will learn how to sell your advice online and get virtual clients. It's absolutely free. Simply go to virtualsalesmastermind.com to register for the free live training. See you in the next episode. Bye.